Alright, our next job today will be to show you how to use a new feature on our mid-range product. So we're talking about our C754e all the way down to our C224e product. This is a new feature that's called bizhub RA. This stands for remote access. What this will allow us to do is this will allow us to remote into the panel of our device and use an iPad, an iPhone, an Android tablet to be able to display the screen as well as control the unit itself. So you'll notice I have bizhub RA loaded right here on this part of my job. Now I'm going to show you in a second how to go ahead here and download bizhub RA, but one of the things you're going to need to know is how on the MFP to set up the device to connect to bizhub RA. It's only a few steps, so I will be using bizhub RA to show you how to connect and enable it. So the first thing is, let's show you here how to use our App Store to go ahead and find bizhub RA. So I'm simply going to open up my App Store here, and in the search engine up here I'm going to type in bizhub RA and search. You will notice it comes right up here and it says bizhub RA. We can just simply download it like you would download any other app on your device. Now from here I'm going to go ahead and open up bizhub RA. So I'm going to touch it down here on my iPad. Now you will need to know the IP address of the device that you're going to be using here. So for now what I'm going to do is connect to the device to show you how to enable bizhub RA. So we're going to go here and connect into the device, and you'll see the next thing is it's going to bring up here for me my display screen. This is complete control of the device, and you will see here at the very bottom I can initiate energy save, I can go to the home screen, I can use authentication login, I can ask it questions, I can use the enlarge screen. So I can do all the different things. I can even put something in the document feeder and press the start button if I would like. So this could be very useful for large training situations where you have to train large number of people in a group setting, and standing in front of the device just really isn't the best option to do that. You could also use it for what I'm using it for here, which is to create videos to use for product training. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go and enable bizhub RA. So I'm going to go ahead into the utility button, and I'm going to go to the administrator settings number 3. And I'm going to put in the administrator code, which is 1 through 8 twice. Now once we're in the administrator settings, we simply go to number 5, network settings, and we go forward to the 3 of 3 screen, and you will see 0 down here in the bottom right hand corner says bizhub remote access setting. So we'll go there and it will be off. So what we'll do is turn it on, and then we can control our prioritize of our speed. Do we want it standard or prioritize for quality as far as the screen that we're looking at? I can also move forward to the next screen, and this will allow us to say when I initiate this, do I want on the front of the device to pop up a message that tells us that we have switched over to remote access. Right now I just have this off. By default it is on, so you would have that option to turn that off. We click OK, and we close all the way out, and we're now done with bizhub RA setup. Now all you do is have to be on the same network with your iPad, your Android tablet, Android phone, or iPad, and you'll open up bizhub RA, and you'll see here in the line I'm simply going to type in the IP address for the device. So it's 10.10.180.165, and I'm going to connect to that particular device, and you will see this is just what we were in a few seconds ago, and that's how easy it is to set up bizhub RA and start doing large group of training for your customers and making sure that you're shooting promotional videos and training videos for your customers using a very similar setup to what I have here today. Thank you very much, and enjoy using bizhub RA.